Hey everyone, Vintage Vinny here. Welcome to another haul video. Everything that I'm going to be sharing with you today came from two of my peddler malls that I have locally here in town. So if you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for tuning in. My channel consists mainly of thrift hauls, antique store hauls, flea market hauls, a couple of other places where I bargain shop because that's what I am, bargain shopper. I mainly like to focus on the older things because that's what I like. However, if I see something that is different and a good price, I will pick it up and see if I can sell it. I do live sales on my channel on Saturdays. Sometimes some things happen in life and I'm not able to do them. And I also have an eBay store. The link to that is down below in the description box if you want to check it out. I've got over 300 items listed. And some of these items will be available on eBay. Some things will be going to a live sale. So just keep your eyes peeled. So the first place that I visited, I spent $35 and I did not get a lot of stuff. But that's how that is sometimes. You just gotta roll with what you're able to get your hands on. So let's go ahead and check out what I got. This is a Royal Copley, just like a little dish, maybe like a spoon rest or maybe a little ashtray. It almost sounds like it's cracked. My nail kind of catches on the back here. But it still displays nicely, and I love the colors. That'd be a great piece for fall. I think maybe $5, $6 is what I'll probably ask for this at my live sale. These were great. I love finding Kimberly pattern items. This is the almost like Amberina. Well, no, it's more orangey yellow. And then I also got this green one, this like key lime green one. Those were a steal of a deal. I had to pick those up. This is really cool. This is an old Denny's mug. Not sure how old, but it's really cool. What you do is you put the hot water in here and it changes color. And you can see the image on here much better. It says, "I would have preferred something cold." And it says Denny's on the back of it. Thought that was really, really neat. So I'll probably put that out at Christmas/winter time. This has actually been there for quite a while. This is this is not old, of course. This is the brand Essence of Beauty. This line, I want to say, was sold at CVS for a while, and I think they just recently stopped carrying it within the last few years. I really liked their, I think that's actually this, the citrus coconut. They had made a lotion that smelled amazing, and I had it too long, and it started to go bad, so I had to toss it. But this brand, some of the stuff, like the perfumes, like the body sprays, actually can do pretty well. So keep your eyes peeled for this. I'm not really sure what this will bring. This, I think, was a holiday item that CVS sold back in the, well, when I say back in the day, it's from 2014. So we're looking at about 10 years. So we will see what happens. This was marked down again. It was only marked down from $1, or gave it a dollar discount. They originally had 3 on it, and then they marked it to 2. I wanted to try it, but then I remembered that this sells for pretty decent money. Maybe I can get 20, 25 bucks for this. That's just a crapshoot. We'll see what happens. Sometimes I just spew out prices of what I'm thinking. We all know, excuse me, Gina Tay. This is the perfumed bath powder. This is new and sealed. Never been used. I don't know how old this is. This was made by the Charles of the Ritz Group in New York. I think this resells for about 35 bucks, so I was really happy to pick that up. This I just thought was really cool. This is a teapot, and you flick the little thing right there to pour it out. This was made by a company called Sterling. It says Sterling since 1911. Sterling Aluminum since 1911, Erie, Pennsylvania. So I just thought that was really neat. I did not see any comps for that. I just thought it was really neat, and for only $1, you just can't say no. So this is really cool. This is a Telechron clock, probably from maybe the 30s, 20s or 30s. It looks very gothic, like something you would see on a fireplace mantle, or maybe even in maybe somebody's living room, like on a table or something. Let me flip it around here so you guys can see the back here. The plate is on backward. I may have to fix that. Oh, and that's completely blurry. I apologize. It is Telechron Motors. It was in Massachusetts. I'll flip it over so we can read this better, so you guys can see it better too. Highland? Ashland, I think is what that says. Yeah, Ashland. I'm sorry. Probably need my glasses. So let's see. Look at the patents here. It looks like maybe this is from 1920. What's the latest patent date on here? Like 1929, I think is what that says. It's hard to see because of the bolt. Looks like 29. Or maybe 1925? Maybe July 14th of 25, because look, you see May 27th of 24, so 1924. So I think this clock is probably from about 1925. Really cool, and again, I love the gothic look that it gives. I'll probably put this out at Halloween at some time, and it does work. So that is just really, really cool. So the only other thing that I grabbed from this particular Peddler Mall is this really cool 1967 Nasco Doll Ink hairstyling kit. This is Nasco's Claudette. It doesn't look like it's ever been used, or maybe if it was used, it was only used for a very short time. I got this for a really good price, and it's weird because when I looked this up, it said like just the head itself was selling for $30, and it was a very strange look up. But it did come with this little hair clip thingy, this ribbon probably for her hair, and it came with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of these pink curlers. And then it also came with 4 of these. So it looks like you can comb it, brush it, tease it, set it in any style. So we've got just a few of those. And like I said, it looks like she's never been used. So I'm want to say that maybe I can get about $60 for this. I'm not sure. Like I said, it was weird because just the doll head itself sold for like $31. I don't think it had any of the accessories. I am missing a lot of the barrettes and then the brush, but I think just for the fact that this thing appears to not have been played with is a pretty good indicator that this will make me some pretty good money. So I definitely had to pick that up. And even look at the box. I'm going to pick the camera up real quick. Look at the box of this. That is so cool. From the late 60s, you can definitely see that the flip hair was kind of a thing at that time. So I was really, really tickled to pick this up. Some of these items will be available at my live sale. Some of these things are going to be for myself. This will probably end up in my eBay store. Hopefully by Thursday. We will see what happens there. So keep your eyes peeled on my eBay store. I do try to list things as best as I can from the time I put a video out. Plus, I got 300 other items you can check out, too, if you're interested. So at the second place that I visited, I spent $50.81. Not a lot of old stuff there that I could find to pick up, unfortunately, but that's just how that is sometimes with these indoor flea markets. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. I did find this really awesome cream and green enamel cup. That I will probably give to the Old Curiosity Shop because he likes that for his kitchen. So that will be going to him. And since I'll be seeing him in a few weeks, I will probably just save that and bring it with me on the plane. So this is not old. Again, a lot of the stuff I'm showing you from this haul is not terribly old from the indoor flea markets. This is called Super Smile. I think this is mouthwash, professional whitening pre-rinse, alcohol and sugar free. This was 10% off. I can't remember what this goes for, but it was worth picking up for that price, so I went ahead and did that. Same with this. Ooh, those bowls are very wobbly because there's no flat bottom on them. This is the brand number 7. This is the Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Anti-Aging Skincare System. No idea why this box got like that, but the items are new and sealed, never been opened. I did open it from the bottom just to make sure. There is an expiration date of November of 2025, so this is still good for the next year or so. And people still do buy the expired products if they have a hard time finding them. Some things, I guess, are okay to use, and some things are not. This I picked up for myself. I did pay up for this at $5. But I do collect these new old stock Basic Fun keychains from the 90s. I remember as a kid getting these, and if you can see right here, I think that right here, this little green thing, that's a little catalog that you could get, or that you would get with these, and you could look at it and see what was in there. Funny enough, I actually bought a Basic Fun like little mini pinball toy from a Goodwill a while ago, and I sold it for like $30. It wasn't new, but it was, somebody bought it for like 30 or $40. So keep your eyes peeled for that brand Basic Fun. This piece, again, is not something that I'll probably end up selling. This is a 3-in-1 knife sharpener. I got that for $5 for myself. Anytime I see a really good price on something that I know I'll probably want to have for my own house at some point in the future, I will pick it up if it's a good deal. New or used. Or old. So this was a good price, and it's my color, the blue. So I had to pick that up. So while in one of the booths, I spotted these Dansk bowls. I have no idea what exactly they're for. Ooh, that's completely out of focus. Sorry about that. They're called Dansk Tumbowls. So they do need a good cleaning. I'll probably take some Barkeeper's Friend to them because you can see a lot of the utensil marks in there. Usually that the powdered Barkeeper's Friend does a really good job getting those out. So I got a set of 3 of them. Spend it on those. Let's see. So I got them for $2.50. Okay. So I picked those up. I don't think I was able to find them, so maybe that's a good sign. Maybe somebody's out there looking for these, and I will have provided them for them. So this is what they are, Dansk Tumbowls. So I took a chance on them for $2.50. Not a terrible risk, I think. So I got those. As you can see, they wobble. I have no idea what the purpose of that is, because that would just make me nervous as can be if I had cereal or something in that. So the final item that I would like to share with you all from my trip to my 2 local peddlers malls is this really cool bunny mold. I have no idea if it was for chocolate or if it was for cake, because I don't see any like maker's marks on it for like Wilton or anything like that. So I picked that up. It was only $4. I couldn't believe it. It does have like a little hinge right here, so it would probably sit in something. And you guys know I have a pet bunny rabbit named Dusty, but we call her Bun or Bun Bun. And rabbit things are very attractive to me right now, so anytime I can find them for a good price, I will pick them up. You know, this very well could be a Martha Stewart thing too. I bought a snowman cake thing from 2nd Avenue Thrift when I was up with Scott in July, and I thought that was older, but it turns out it's by Martha Stewart. So this could very well be modern. I have no idea, but I thought it was really fun nonetheless, and for a price of only $4, you just can't say no. So I do want to thank you all so much for tuning into my haul. I know it wasn't a very long one, but you know, sometimes that's just how it is when you go to indoor flea markets and such. So keep your eyes peeled for some more. I will have a live sale on Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So you will see some items from the hauls there, and then just some other things that I've picked up in the thrift stores. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And I do want to let you all know that next week I will not be doing a live sale because that Monday is when I leave for Tennessee. So keep your eyes peeled maybe for like a little travel vlog or something like that if I am, you know, in the mood to film. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.